Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to take a look at two trading platforms, Woo Network as well as 1inch. Obviously nothing I say on this channel is financial advice, so always go away and do your own research before investing any of your own money. Without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Okay guys, so jumping over to Woo Network, which as always is linked down below in the description, so make sure you go and check it out after this video. So Woo Network, the ultimate trading platform featuring a deep liquidity for superior order execution, zero fee trading, and fully customizable trading workspaces. So let's take a look at all of the features that are available on Woo Network. Okay, what's good to see first of all guys is that there is a huge amount of volume being traded on this platform. What we need is big volumes to be traded through the platforms because it gives us good liquidity. If you go and look at the prices of Bitcoin on different trading platforms, then it does vary a bit, and you need to find one that has good liquidity because it means that the spreads or the buy price and the sell price are not that far apart, which means it's much easier for you to be able to trade more profitably, which is a very useful indeed. Basically, what you need is a buy price and a sell price on a particular asset. So for example, Bitcoin, to be very close together. Usually when the liquidity is high, you'll have very close buy and sell prices, and this makes it much easier for you to make trades and become much more profitable than you would be if the spread was much larger. Another great thing obviously guys is zero fee trading, which is obviously very important. Now what else is really cool guys, a lot of trading platforms don't really offer that much in terms of customization of the trading platform itself. What I really like to see here is just giving you an example here, but you have a kind of very similar to something you might find on TradingView, but you can drag and drop all the different features around, whether those be trading windows, the kind of like the sells or the live sells of buyers going on, all very simple to use guys. Resizable widgets, drag and drop, customizable interface, and we'll take a look at that in just a moment, as well as that complete trading essentials unified in a single platform, integrated orders for spot and margin. Obviously we just talked about the fully customizable workspaces, which is very unique. I've not seen that available on any other platforms. You can trade futures with leverage, social trading, which is quite nice guys. You can interact with other traders around the world, learning from them how they're trading, and also you can share with them your skills and things you've been learning as well. And as well as that, just obviously much more exciting and interesting to be interacting with other traders around the world. And another thing that's always key guys is it's available on mobile. Whilst I don't recommend you go and place big trades on your mobile without using a larger screen etc. to do the sort of appropriate chart reading, it's always very helpful to be able to keep your eye on trades when you're out and about without having to take a laptop with you. Okay, fully powered by Woo Network, a brainchild of Kronos Research. If you're not aware of who Kronos Research are, is a multi-strategy trading firm averaging around $5 to $10 billion of daily trading volume on cryptocurrency exchanges. So learning specifically about the Woo Network and what Woo Network is, the best-in-class liquidity democratized across CeFi and DeFi. CeFi, centralized finance, DeFi, decentralized finance. Woo Network connects traders, exchanges, and institutions and DeFi platforms with democratization, access to the best-in-class liquidity and trading execution at zero or low cost. And you can see that there's different features that we can get in and out of here. With the exchange, WooX, institutional Woo Trade, and then DeFi, WOOFi, which is a decentralized exchange platform providing the best possible swap prices and reduced slippage. So what's cool guys is that all of these different features are all under one roof. It allows me to come and change various cryptocurrencies into other ones. If I'm just looking to buy and hold them, it offers me the opportunity to come in and buy and use leverage, etc., to be able to make the most of potential opportunities when I see them. And another amazing thing is they offer institutional exchanges. It can be very difficult for people or institutions with large sums of money to be able to get in and trade on platforms because often companies won't have the liquidity available for those particular large trades. So obviously this is another good feature of the website that it offers that capability. So taking a deeper dive in guys, we can see we can choose a template, which is really cool. We're just going to click on standard and it's going to show us a little bit more about what we were talking about earlier. Overall pretty tidy guys, very straightforward and easy to use. Obviously on the left hand side we got our different markets. We've got our trading charts here, etc., where we can expand it and then drop it back down to normal as well. And then on the right, obviously the prices as we go. Coming down below, obviously I haven't logged in right now, but you can see all of the various features that you would find on most trading platforms available here. Obviously, I could have previously clicked on the customization part, and that would have allowed me to have some flexibility and change this all around to suit the kind of way that I would like to trade. But actually, personally, for me, this is quite a good setup anyway. Clicking on the institutional part, obviously, if you're interested in this side of things, you have your own business or you're looking to do crypto transactions on behalf of a business, then you can come across here and you can register for a B2B demo account, which allows you to interact with them through here and find out more about how to trade for businesses. Then going into the WOOFi part, guys, obviously you can connect your MetaMask just by clicking on Connect Wallet up here, and then you can see all of the different coins that they have available to trade here. Coming across to WOOFi, guys, you can see that there's various different features. You can obviously use the swap feature to change different tokens, and by clicking on things like earn and stake, you can see that there's various pools in which you can earn annual percentage yields. You can also do staking and earn various rewards this way. And if you're hoping to just hold crypto for the next year or so, depending on what you're holding, then in my opinion, it's a bit of a no-brainer that you should be basically staking that crypto, because the only reason you wouldn't be staking crypto is if you were looking to offload it in a short space of time, because it's the best way that you're going to earn a passive income on that crypto. And it's going to compound the amount of crypto that you have, and in the future it's going to be worth far more than if you just keep it in a basic exchange or basic account than it would be otherwise. And here you can see by staking Woo, in the last 7 days you would have made 2%, which might not sound like much, but compounded over a year, that's actually a very large portion of money, because every time you earn that 2%, you then earn an additional 2% on top of that each time. Okay, so guys, everything I've just talked about on Woo Network can be found down in the description below. Now jumping over to 1inch app, again, this is another very exciting platform with lots of other features. Now it's a pretty straightforward looking website, pretty self-explanatory, guys. You can see that you can do a various number of things over here. Now, just what I like, guys, clicking on trade is we got simple mode. Now, when I first got into crypto, and a lot of people who are getting into crypto, it can be a bit overwhelming when you're met by all these complicated looking trading charts, etc. And sometimes you just want to sell a particular coin and turn them into another. And what's really cool, guys, it gives you like a price comparison on Uniswap here, where you can see that you would save $1.29 by swapping 1 Ethereum into DAI, and depending on what you're changing, you can probably make some significant savings. Now clicking into classic mode, then it becomes a bit more complex, where you can see the charts, etc. And then you've got opportunities to use limit orders and various other features through here. Another great feature of 1inch, obviously we have just been into a pretty brutal bear market, and if you've been owning any particular shitcoins, you may have found that at the bottom of the market it can be quite difficult to offload them, because the fees on them can be sometimes quite high, and various exchanges won't even list the coins that you want to get rid of. But 1inch does basically list pretty much any coin that you can think of under the sun, and because of the low rates of commission, etc., you can still get rid of those coins that you want to, and perhaps obviously still take a loss, but obviously getting some of your money back is better than nothing. If you have a look at DeFi Sniper on Telegram, you can see there's a lot of things going on with the whales, etc., making some big calls and big decisions, and you can see where it's all happening, and they are using 1inch to make a lot of their trades, because obviously the low commission, when you're talking about big sums of money, guys, you don't want to be paying in big commission levels, which shows that not only is it a great place to make trades at low commission rates, but obviously a very trustworthy platform as well, because they're not going to be doing large sums of money if they didn't think that it was a trustworthy and reputable platform. Now, what else is really cool, looking into the 1inch Foundation. So the 1inch Foundation is a non-profit organization which is issuing the 1inch token and is dedicated to fostering the 1inch network and initiatives that benefit the network's community. It allows various young tokens to be able to be launched, and reducing the risk for everyone involved by offering kind of an insurance policy using the 1inch token against those new young tokens, helping the community to grow and develop and bring more tokens into the crypto space that perhaps would not normally get the opportunity and still deserve recognition, maybe because of the functionality or utility that they can bring to the world. You see, the mission of the 1inch Foundation is to foster growth and expansion of the 1inch network and incentivize contributors through grants and other capital deployment vehicles. The 1inch Foundation is focused on the following areas: community, grants, farming projects. And by being a part of this whole community, you get a say in how different things are happening. You can talk about all the different areas of interest that they're focusing on. And here you can see the activity timeline, how things have kind of grown and developed over the past couple of years or so. So in summary, guys, Woo Network and 1inch are both really useful trading platforms that can offer you a variety of different trading options, as well as ways to make more money with the crypto that you already hold and build on your knowledge in the crypto space. Everything I've talked about today can be found down in the descriptions below, so make sure you go and check it out after this video. If you've enjoyed today's video, then make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Thanks very much for doing that. And if you're new to the channel, you want to learn more about crypto, trading, NFTs, and much, much more, then make sure you subscribe to be kept up to date with all of the latest happening. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon with another video.